Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. In the last episode, we were killing some withers so that we could get this creative flight. So we have the Supremium Armor. It was working fantastically. That worked pretty great to kill the withers. And yeah, all in all, like, we're doing pretty good on stuff. Creative mode flight is kind of, well, really nice. I've noticed that it's really fast flying around. Today we're going to upgrade this armor just a little bit and start looking into a couple new things. Something I want to point out, I have a lot of chickens. And I just got the cobalt chickens. So we're going to figure out what the next ones we want to get. Let's see, can we get sulfur? Sulfur chickens would be nice. So let's take a look and see what they require. Flint and gunpowder. Okay. Flint can also give us aluminum with iron. And that's both there. So flint, gunpowder, and iron. I believe we have all of those. So let's try to find them. Right there's flint. So flint goes in the center. Gunpowder, I actually don't know that we have. Sand and flint. So if we don't have gunpowder, which we have a lot. Do we have gunpowder? Did I already have cobalt chickens? I did. Alright, well. Whoops. Shift click that, and honestly, we're just going to put him in here. I was waiting around for that, and I was like, wait a second. Do we have gunpowder? We do not. So we need, was it sand? Flint and sand? For the gunpowder, flint and sand. So, flint, iron, and sand. I really need to kind of make sure. Sand chicken has to be over. There's iron. So you go there. And then sand chickens. You. Come on. Get in the net. Alright. So this should give us some new chickens. And everything will be great. So I've gotten this guy all set up with all of the seeds we made last time. We're going to get to more seeds today. At least try to anyways. And one of the big things that we need to work on is, well, there's a handful of things, but one of them is we need to get this guy cleared out a little bit faster. So what I want to do is I want to get a disenchanter. That's going to require draconium. Now if we have some draconium from the loot bags, then that's fine. We have one. Alright, well that's not enough. We need 4. Because we need to make a draconic core. And then we can make the disenchanter, which will basically allow us to take all the enchants off of all those items, which is going to be good. So we're going to have to wait on that. But that's going to lead us to the end. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get rid of this rain. And one of the big things that I want to do today is I want to start working on getting machines set up over in here. We're just going to have them outside, I think. And kind of go from there. So let's just pick all these guys up. This guy as well. Atomic Reconstructor works too. So plenty of things that we need to just kind of do at this point. So conduits. Take a bunch of those. We're going to need a flux point. So craft one of those. That won't be too bad. And then let's see. We're gonna need. There we go. We're gonna need to pick up this guy as well. So we have a stone drum and all this lava. What we can do is go ahead and just break that. I don't really care about losing any of the lava right now. Whoops. Didn't mean to break the torch, though. F7. And just kind of clean up all this stuff. So with that, we have a lot of things that we can do in this area. We'll move that in a little bit. Do we have any tape? Let's go ahead and put this stuff in there. Let's see, cobblestone. Do we have some more tiles? We do. So we can at least clean this up. And we'll eventually move the lava generation downstairs. Right now, do we care enough? I don't know that we do. So let's grab a chest. And let's grab a... do we have some tape? Packing tape? Oh, they changed the... They changed the texture of it. Okay. So we should be able to... Requires paper to work. Alright, this is new to me, so... Can we... There we go. Break that, and now we can pick it up and take it wherever we want. And we're going to just take it straight down stairs. Just right down here in the corner or something. It maintains direction as well. Cool. We can change that with a wrench though. So we'll put chest down and all this stuff. Okay, cool. That should be everything we need to do there. And now we have this nice big area for machines. So we're gonna put... how do we want to do this? We're going to want alloy smelter. Let's put them along this side for right now. We're going to want room for a sag mill. Let's break the torch. And we want torches like a couple blocks away from the side just because it's going to be nicer. Then we're going to need the atomic reconstructor. That one's going to be difficult. Where do we want to put this guy? So these guys will get power along the top. Just kind of basic. This is just going to be where we kind of work on things. We can put the flux point right here. Set it up to the main network. And these guys will all receive power. So then we can just go this way with other machines. And I guess... is there any other Ender IO machines that we're going to want? I don't think so, actually. So what we can do is just place this guy here. I want to wrench it. I can't wrench it. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to break that. Let's put more cables like this. And we're going to have to fly around. That's fine. And this will be kind of the end of this line. But that'll be fine. So, cobblestone goes back. Button on the side. And we just throw items there and pick them up. It'll be fine. So, that should be good for now. We'll get more stuff later. It's not super important right now. But now we need to start looking at some other things. So we'll get more machines as needed, and as we find ourselves using them, we'll just kind of make them and go from there. But right now, what I want to work on is increasing this armor. So I've decided on four different like abilities, charms to make that are going to help us kind of be better about this stuff. So if we want to use this charm, we need a tinkering table, and we probably need the top tier. So we're gonna need some soulstone, and we're gonna need 4 ingots of supremium. Well, I guess we have that. That's nice. So we're gonna need this tinkering table in order to put anything in here. So we need another piece of soulstone. No, not solarium. Solium, just soulstone. And we're gonna need a piece of wood turned into a crafting table. Nothing difficult there. So there is the tinkering table, and we can place this. Honestly, we'll place this over here. So if we want to put these charms in, for example, this absorption, we're going to need some supremium. That's fine, but we're also going to need the charm and some. We need like some supremium. Let's see, we're going to need 4 each, so that's 16. And we're going to need prosperity shards. We're going to need like 12 of those. But now we need to make 4 blank charms. So that is a Supremium block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if it's 9 or if it's 4. It's 9. Okay. So there is 4 Supremium. And then the blank charms. So there is 4 blank charms. Now the first one we're going to make is absorption. So absorption will give us 10 absorption hearts every 8 minutes. We can apply to any piece of our armor, so it doesn't really matter. I think all of these that I want to look at are anything except for night vision. So night vision has to go on the helmet. But we're going to need notch apples, which we already have. So absorption. The next one I want is the wither resistance, which is going to require nether stars times 4. That's fine. Let's just get a little bit more of that stuff. We're going to want normal resistance, which requires supremium apples. So, do we have any of these apples yet? Sorry, it's Supremium. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we're going to want these. Craft a stack of those. And something else we're going to do today. So we're going to need to kill 4 withers plus 5. We're going to need to kill 5 withers today. Because we're going to make the Master Infusion Crystal and then set things up so we don't have to do anything anymore with... like, we can make as many of those as we want. Or, what am I saying? We're going to set things up so that we can set up all the essence so we don't have to worry about making any more of the things, the weaker crystals. I have no idea what to call them, to be honest. So, this stuff... Alright, there's the 4. We're going to want, like, that. And now we can get resistance. So that's the second one. Night Vision's the next one. It's going to require some golden carrots. Pretty easy. And then we just need 5 wither stars. So, or nether stars. So we don't have any nether stars currently. Do we have any wither skulls? We can get some. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need more. So we're going to grab this guy and put him in here. So while we're doing all this stuff, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff on our armor. So helmet gets night vision. We put that in the center. We put the charm. Now does that store? It does. Alright, so we can do that and this, and there is night vision. So if we put this back on, we now have night vision permanently. So chest plate and leggings, we'll go ahead and put resistance on the chest plate and absorption on the leggings. And then all we need is the wither resistance, which will come. So, yeah, this is kind of nice. We have a lot of really cool stuff. And it's going to be helpful, I think. And if we don't like it, we can remove these charms. So, how do we do that? Let's see. Oh, we just craft with it. I don't think we'll lose the charm itself, but we'll lose all the other stuff. So, we need to kill some withers. We need to get a few other things. Let's see, that can be put away. So we need some soul sand. We're going to kill withers, and we're going to hopefully... Let's see, let's just put this stuff in here. I don't know why it puts those essence in there every once in a while, but it does. So we need one more skull. We'll let that kind of go. Let's go ahead and build the wither like we always do. And we're going to kill the wither a few times, but then we'll get to doing some other stuff. So we'll just back up. It should be fine. But just in case, let's grab our shurikens. And I wouldn't mind making a bow as well, because we're going to want to go to the end here soon. And yeah, this is easy enough. And he's dead. Don't I have like a magnet? I do. Let's grab our ring of magnetization and get all these goodies. So eventually we're going to be killing a lot of withers. We'll have it automated so we don't have to worry about it. But it is something we're going to need to do. So let's get another one taken care of. And this time I'm going to turn the sound down. Just turn master volume down. So we don't really care about... this is so cheesy, but it doesn't matter to me. Eventually we're going to have a mob grinder, and we're not going to even worry about, like... we're just going to summon these guys in automatically and just annihilate them. So... There we go. There's two. And... oh my gosh. It's really hard flying. Ashification. Alright, let's just come over here. We're going to grab more of this stuff. And yeah, so we have plenty of... we have the ability to get plenty of nether stars. Just a little bit time consuming at this point. We can make better swords and stuff like that, and it will go faster, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Also, I have no idea what these are useful for, other than culinary generator. It supposedly does something. But we need, what, 2 more nether stars right now? So... how many can we make? We can make just enough. So let's get these nether stars. And then we shall get back to making all this good stuff. And then I want to look at a couple new things today. Hey, Bacon Donut. That's the person that kind of designed the pack. He might have made it as well. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, we need to go to the end soon. Sooner rather than later. And so in order to do that, we're going to need to make an intake. And we're going to have to fight the dragon and all that kind of fun stuff. So good bit of work there, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We should be able to handle it. With Creative Flight, we don't really care about the end. Hey, we got an uncommon loot bag. Like, the end is not really a concern in terms of, like, it's not dangerous. So let's just kill this guy and make all the things we want. So we're going to get wither resistance so that we don't have to worry about the wither effect. And I figured that that would be something good to put on the armor. So might as well. It doesn't really matter too much to me, but let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. And let's make the wither resistance charm. And that is the last piece. Now our armor is breakable in a sense, but it's pretty high durability, and I think we can repair it with more Supremium, so I don't think it matters too much. Just put that in there. Okay, so what's next? We have all this stuff. Now let's make the Master Infusion Crystal. So this guy, we're going to need an Infusion Crystal. I don't know if we can use that one, but we need some Epic Bacon. And Epic Bacon is, well, craftable except for cyan dye. So let's get some cyan dye. No, I said not that. There we go. Can we make a little bit of cyan dye and make some Epic Bacon? So one. Now we're out of orange dye. Two, and of course, purple dye. And three. Alright, so now we can make a Master Infusion Crystal. And then all we need to do is we need to come down here. By the way, let's go ahead and turn this back off. Put the seed back away. And this is why I have extras, just in case something goes wrong. Sooner rather than later, we'll be able to kind of handle... we should be able to handle, like, powering all this. That's the hope anyways. But we still need to do a lot of work on that. But now, with the Master Infusion Crystal, now we can set up all these recipes. That are these. So that they require the oh my gosh, I just got rid of that pattern. Now I have to come back up here and find it. We can set these recipes up so they require the Master Infusion Crystal. It'll be a little bit slower on the crafting. We can speed that up later if we want to. But can I not change these? It does use Or Dictionary. Let's see. I want to see if maybe we can just take the crystal out. Take that out, and maybe it will still work. Because we don't actually need that anymore. So we just deleted that pattern. And so let's make a bunch of essence and put this in there. But what we're probably going to end up doing is using some sort of crafter. But we do have a couple of the things left. So let's make like 2 stacks of this. And see if it works. Infusion stones. This is strange. Okay, well, whatever. We'll make use of that later. It's not important now. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and make the end cake. The end cake is going to require, well, not really much that we don't have. So we need Eyes of Enders times 8. And there we go. There's the end cake. Now, where do we want to put this? I guess right... Yeah, I think we're going to do something. Can we make a table? How about a bibliocraft? Is bibliocraft in this? I think it is. Missing pieces? You know what? Let's do one of those. Let's see what they look like. So, what kind of table? I'd like a spruce table. Spindles. Let's grab a actually, let's grab this. That's dark oak. I wanted spruce. That's oak. Spruce. So let's make a spruce table to put this end cake on. So we're gonna put it right here. It actually looks really nice. So we need to fill that up with ender eyes. Let's get like 10. And I believe you just right click it and it will fill up. And there it's full. So now all we have to do is, if we eat a little bit of that cake, we'll be teleported to the end. And then we can fight the dragon and do all that fun stuff. We'll do that next time. For now, let's go ahead and let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need that anymore. I think next time we might also make a system to produce the top tier essence stuff, the Supremium. So the last thing we want to do is we want to make a Supremium bow. Not a box, a bow. So I think that's going to be the best. Sentient bow. Yeah, I don't care about that living wood. I mean, obviously the Draconic Evolution bows are really good, but let's go ahead and just make a Supremium bow. So in order to do that, we're going to need 2 ingots. So 1, 2. We're going to need to take those all the way. So essence. Just do this. Won't be too hard. It's just kind of a lot of crafts, a lot of steps. And then this. Cool. So there's the Supremium bow, or rather the ingots. We need mystical bowstring, so we need 1, 2, 3 of those. And we need a tool core. So we're going to need another... Alright, we're going to need to do this thing again. So... tool core. We need to just start from the bottom and work our way up. We need a gold block. It's not like we don't have the like materials for this. It's just a matter of getting everything we need. So we need more skulls. Wither, essence, and soul sand. And guess what we get to do again? That's right, we get to kill one of the wither. That's okay though. So we'll get this taken care of, and this is going to give us a really cool bow, hopefully. We can upgrade it as well, and we can make arrows for it. We might do that next time, as before we head into the end, because I want to make some more seeds today, and I don't want this episode to be super duper long. So explosions, and I forgot to grab the ring of magnetization, but that's okay. He's dead. Alright, just break that, get in here. Perfect. Okay, so with that taken care of, we should be able to make what we need, which is the Supremium tool core, and now we can make the bow. So unlimited durability, draw speed is pretty quick. Let's grab some arrows. We have 2,000 arrows, so cool. That's kind of cool, but we can make it better. So one thing we can do. Okay, triple shot requires more bows. So there are some more charms that we can make. We might want to make this triple shot, but I think we'll do that another time if it's going to require. So quick draw, triple shot. Yeah. So quick draw makes it draw speed. Triple shot makes it shoot 3 arrows. I think I want the triple shot because that sounds cooler. So we're going to do a couple of things. If we want to make really good arrows, we can actually make Supremium arrows. These require Supremium nuggets and a lot of crafting. So let's come down here, and for the time being, let's go ahead and make like 20 patterns. It's gonna take a bit of stuff, but it'll be fine. And while we're waiting on that, we're gonna want to make these arrowheads. So man, this is gonna be nasty to do. Let's just teach it how to make the ingots. So this, and then that one. The next one is the Prudentium, then Intermedium, and we'll just teach you how to make all the ingots, and then we'll kind of manually convert these into nuggets. We'll make a bunch of the ingots, convert them all into nuggets, and it'll be fine. So patterns, cool. So here's the question: do we have enough space in one of these? We do. And that'll also let me make more ingots a little bit easier. But I think for now, so we can make these Supremium arrows, and these guys give debuffs. They do more damage, and other than like the Mystical Tool Rod is pretty easy, and the Mystical Feathers are pretty easy. So that's pretty powerful, all in all. So we're going to keep this on us for now, and let's go ahead and make another list of seeds. So last time we made most of the stuff on here. We need to get uranium. We don't have any uranium yet, and I don't think we can get uranium. For the seeds, we need uranium ingots, which we can get from uranium ore, or the uranium chickens, which we are getting close to. So that might be something we do. We need night slime. Night slime is a little bit of a pain to make. We need 4 ingots of this, and it is a Tinker's fluid. So we need purple slime, and that's the big thing we don't have. We can try to get some purple slime though. So let's just put this here, and we'll come back to that in just a little bit. So what's the other one? Ardite. Alright, so do we just need the 4 ingots of Ardite? Yes. So Ardite, we have 2. So we're close on that, but not that close. Alright, so what's on the next page? We need Cobalt Manulin. So Cobalt, I think we can do. Cobalt seeds require tier 4. So let's take these guys out because we're going to be using those later. Let's make a tier 4 seed. And we have a cobalt chicken. So there is an ingot of cobalt. Unfortunately, he doesn't really drop much cobalt much. Flint, sand, flint. Hey, we have the aluminum. So we can go ahead and put this guy back. So we have a little bit of cobalt. I don't think we have any others. No. And how about manulin? We only have 2 manulin, so we can't make those seeds yet. Tier 4. So manulin, electrical steel, redstone alloy. So manulin is probably a tier, the top tier, tier 5. So do we want to make the seeds now? Okay, so what we're gonna do: electrical steel, redstone alloy. I think we can make those. Steel, redstone alloy. Alright, so electrical steel seeds, we just need, what tier is that? Tier 3. So can we make these? We can. So there's electrical steel. And redstone alloy is also tier 3. And we can make those. Perfect. So conductive iron is the next one. And that one, if I can spell conductive, is a tier 3 as well. So let's make one of these seeds. And we don't have any conductive iron, so that is just iron and redstone. It's really easy. We can even teach the system to make some. And once we have it, we can just go ahead and go from there. So more seeds, more seeds, more seeds. We're gonna want these guys to grow, and we're gonna try our hardest to get, see, conductive. Oh my gosh, we're gonna try our hardest to get some purple slime so we can get the night slime. All right, solarium is next. I think we can handle that. So we need, get a stack of that, and we need to get 4 solarium. So that is easy as well. Let's grab some, I believe bone meal works on this stuff. Let's grab some bone meal. And so the way we get purple slime is from the leaves. And it's a relatively rare chance. So it is a little bit of a pain, but there is the chance. Put that there. Let's put this stuff here. And we don't need that much. There is a little bit. There's 1 ball of purple slime. Now, there's other ways to get purple slime, but that would require us to find a slime island. Alright, we have 2. So, if we smelt this up, that's going to give us 250. And we need, it's 1 slime per night slime. That's what that means. So we're going to need 4 purple slimes, which is okay. We can continue doing this while we're waiting for things to craft. So there's another one. We are also nearly starving. These eggs are good, but they're not like super good. At some point we are probably going to switch over to like epic bacon or something. With all of the dye seeds and cars in the background. With all the dye seeds and like... Okay, cool. So there's the purple slime. Wow, that was a lot. with all the dye seeds and the like animal seeds, specifically pigs, we should be able to get stuff like epic bacon fairly easily, especially once we turn the seed factory on. So we're gonna need 4 purple slime. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have everything for the solarium yet? We do. So there's solarium seeds. Let's get that taken care of. Next is dark steel and night slime. So dark steel requires tier 4 as well. Did it? Oh, right, it doesn't have any more infusion. So, let's get dark steel. We don't even know how to make dark steel yet. Ooh, nearly missed this stuff. So we need a lot of things. Alright, so in order to get the molten night slime, we need 2 ingots of seared stone. So it's an ingot of seared stone. No, it's 2 ingots stone, 1 iron. So we're gonna need iron times 4. No, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna need seared stone times 8. Well, that was close. 8. And we'll put this in here. And it will eventually kind of do its thing. So can we just cancel that? Now can we make a tier 4 crafting? Yes, we can. Cool. Now dark steel is just iron, obsidian, and coal powder. So this will take just a second. We can get this. We'll go downstairs. We'll put this to going, get it together, and this will be enough seeds, I think, for now. And the next time we are going to be, we're going to be going to the end. We're going to kill the Ender Dragon. We're going to probably go do Elytra stuff and all that kind of fun stuff. But this should make the 4 ingots of night slime if my math is correct, which hopefully. It starts raining, so we're going to sleep. So the biggest thing about this is, like, we need to go to the end, we need to kill the Ender Dragon, and then after that, it doesn't really matter too much. So night slime, we're going to need a tier 3. And plenty of this essence. So dark steel, there's dark steel and night slime. We just need the actual night slime. So dark steel is done, and we'll get back. Okay, we need more seared stone, and I believe we can just, for this last one, just a piece of cobblestone. We'll see if that's enough. But we have 2 ingots of night slime, so let's get our ingot cast. And we'll start getting this taken care of. So let's go ahead and put another piece of cobblestone in there. We'll clean up this if there's any problems. But yeah, so between episodes, I'm going to work on getting the other 2 Supremium bows and the nether stars and all that kind of stuff we need. And then next time we will make the triple shot and go from there. So we have plenty of stuff to still do. So we need just a little bit more seared stone, and then I think it will make enough. Can do one more thing in Night Slime. So it's got half an ingot of Night Slime. And then this will make the rest. Should anyways. Yes. Perfect. So Night Slime is actually a really good material to use. But it's kind of a pain to make. So having this is going to be great. So there is the Night Slime. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, like I said, we're going to go to the end. I'm going to get the bow upgraded. I want to see something real quick. Can we enchant this stuff? No. Let's see. We have... Let's just grab a Power 1 book. This... we can. Alright, so that is going to be the next goal as well. We're going to enchant this bow with power and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!